Assalamualaikum and good morning. I, Nur Fajrina binti Muhammad Idris, the CEO of our company, Aspire Builders.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Atika binti Arfan, and I am the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of Aspire Builders Sdn Bhd.
Assalamualaikum, I am Farah Aizwa and Contract Director of this company.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to our panels. I am Abang Asfar from AP116B.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Anika Mizan and I'm the Project Director in this company, Aspire Builders.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Intan Fardiha binti Rahman and I'm a Human Resources Admin Director in Aspire Building.
Aspire Builders Sdn Bhd was established at the 8th of October 2009 as a developer and consultant with the Class C PKK license G5 contractor under the Malaysian CIDB. For our company background, Aspire Builders were certificate with the SSM, SPKK, UPK, LHDN, SOCSO, KWSP, CIDB, KKM. Vision and mission. For our vision is to be the builder of the choice for value-minded client and high-performing employees. And for our mission is to maintain the highest level of the professionalism, integrity, honesty, and the fairness in our relationship of the supplier, subcontractor, professional associate, and customer. Next is capital. There are two types of capital that we have. First, authorized capital with amount of RM 1,500 million. Second is the paid up capital with amount of 600,000 that we use in Aspire Builders. This is the board of director of our company Aspire Builders Sdn Bhd. I as a CEO of the company, and then Atika Arfan as a Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Farel Azwa as a Contractor Director, Abang Asfa as a Financial Director, Anik Hamizan as a Project Director, and then lastly, Intan Nofartihah as a HR Admin Director. Continue with the organizational chart. Here are the higher position of the company of Aspire Builders. Here are the members of our higher position. For machinery, we use backhoe, bulldozer, excavator, truck loader that we use mostly, and then we have tools. The important things that we need to use at the site is safety boot, safety vest, and then we have drill and ladder that needs to have inside. In this slide, there are few of our list of ongoing project of Aspire Builders. That is Surau Darul Uyun, the contract period of 4 months, and then we have the proposed new tea house at Fort Margherita with the period of 14 months. Here are the completed project that Aspire Builders had done. As you can see, there are few of completed project that done in 2018, 2019, and many more years.
Tender 3. This tender entitled Rancangan membina dan menyiapkan sebuah dewan serbaguna bagi kegunaan Fakulti Seni Bina, Perancangan dan Ukur di atas lot 3442 Semarahan Land District, Jalan Untingan, Kampus Kota Semarahan, Universiti Teknologi Mara UiTM Sarawak. The contract period for this tender is 14 months long, and the date of commencement is 23rd of April 2020. This project is expected to be complete on 23rd of June 2021, and this tender price is a total of 4,274,355 ringgit and 78 cents. Tender summary. As you can see in the slide, I have inserted a pie chart and also a table. In the table, I've also stated the works included in the construction for this project. That is preliminaries and general condition, foundational sum, piling works, building works, external works, and mechanical and electrical works. So based on the pie chart, you can see the biggest part consists 69% out of all, and the least that you can see is 1% out of all. So what is the 69%? The 69% is building works. Building works is generally a title of building works, but inside the building works, there are a lot of work to be done, such as the internal wall paintings, and the door, the window, and sanitary fittings are calculated in this building works. So the building works amount of overall calculation is 2,936,736 ringgit and 91 cents. For the lease, based in the chart, consists 1%, that is representing professional sum. Professional sum amount overall is 67,000.
Today I want to share, before I start to explain what is stating at our site layout, I want to share about the importance of a layout. First, the importance of the site layout is to provide a safe and economical flow of materials and people around plant which is socially acceptable to workers and neighbors to produce a specified product reliable and cost effectively. And then before we go, in our site layout, we got one worker accommodation, one car park, one canteen, one consultation room, one meeting room, 2 store, 2 WC, 1 shed, 1 guardhouse, and also we have a water tank and sewage treatment plant. Instead of it, we also have hoarding board in front of our site.
As you can see, here are the first schedule, and that is machinery schedule. Here shown that the machinery schedule were used mostly at the month of 12 within our project. These charts are important because we can see how many of the machinery were used in every month of our project. Next is material schedule. It shown that the month of 11 are the highest peak of the use of the material the most. Lastly, on the schedule are the level of schedule. The level of schedule shows that the labor mostly working on the 12 months of the project working.
So this is our site organization chart, and we have a project manager, safety and health officer, project engineer, admin, executive, supervisor, human resources, quality surveyor, and account manager.
Today I would like to present about our FYP project on EOT, which is extension of time. As we all know that in the construction project there will be some delay or slightly delay on the construction because of slightly problem might occur. EOT is the additional time period for the contractor to complete the construction works provided by the SO to the contractor. But there are a few conditions that need to be applied as to be accepted in the JKR 203A and PAM 2006. The contractor need to apply for EOT with reasonable reason so that the JKR or PAM can accept the EOT. As in our project, we also experienced a delay and we already applied for EOT with some reasonable reason. On early March 2020, the world experienced the pandemic COVID-19. In JKR 203A, clause 43 stated that the end of the SO, the completion works likely to be delayed, such as force majeure, for example, COVID-19. The pandemic started on 18 March 2020, and KKM, which is Kementerian Kesehatan Malaysia, described the implementation of Movement Control Order, MCO, which has 4 stages until 9 June 2020. Our project actually started on 23rd of April 2020, which is still under phase 2 of MCO. Therefore, our construction project already delayed on the early stage of construction and started after the phase 4 ended, which is on 10th of June 2020.
Assalamualaikum, I am Farah Aizwa and contract director of this company. I will talk about the cash flow. Okay, as we planned, this project will complete about 15 months, where we started on April 2020 until June 2021. First activities we do in this project is preliminaries, where the cost is 128,698.28, followed by provisional sum 67,000, piling work 586,771.98, building work 2,936,736.91, external work 324,759.38, and machine and electrical 16914.97, and lastly is PC sum 67,000. Okay, the total of this activity is 4,280,081.52. We see on month of November. On that month, we claim about RM118,531.37 for the 50% of the project work. See the difference from the previous plan, where the high cost is on May RM742,525.47, but after the EOT, the cost high is on July RM416,176.69. This is show that the price after EOT is less than the price was planned. Thank you.
As for safety and health slide, I've inserted the activity report. There are 4 things that I want to talk about. That is construction netting, logging, toolbox netting, and also inspection. Construction netting. Construction netting, or known as safety net, was installed around the building. It is to protect people or anybody inside the construction from injury after falling from heights by limiting their falling distance. That is for construction netting. Secondly, that is fogging. Fogging is not compulsory actually, but it is important to prevent the workers from having a dengue issue. So it can also be undertaken when there is a problem with a mosquito, nonsense, or an outbreak of a disease. Next is toolbox meeting. This is very, very, very important on site safety activities. It is carried out in such a way that the workers comply the safety elements in their work. Also with the safety and training regulation to their work. It is also to educate them so they be aware of the dangers surround them that might occur in the construction during site working hours. As for inspection, inspection usually carried out by the site officer and the site and safety and health organization. This is because they need to make the inspection to identify the on-site hazard and minimize health. Also, they want to ensure the construction is safe working environment. That's all for me. Meow, meow, meow.
So this is the symbol and its description and function for the site safety implementation plan. So the first thing is fire extinguisher ABC powder, and its function to extinguish fire ignited by class A, class B, and class C. For the second one is first aid kit. The description is immediate assistance given to any person suffering from serious illness or injury. So its function to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening, and promote recovery. So the third one is fire alarm sign. It is to inform occupant or worker in the site to go to the nearest emergency exit. For the fourth is hazardous sign, a sign that indicate about hazardous and dangerous design to warn about dangerous material, location, or object. The symbol logo is function to identify flammable material and other fire hazard. And the last one is PPE sign. It is a sign that warns workers to use safety apparatus when entering the site. So the function is sign that delivers safety or hazard message need to keep workers safe. Thank you. And this is our site safety implementation plan. And as you can see, we already point out all the safety tools at the plan. So it will make use if there is accident happen at the site. Safety precautions are very important. That is why we allocate all the safety tools through the site layout.
Okay, as you can see in the screen, this is the progress photograph for November. We're doing wiring conduit. Wiring conduit is for electrical wiring. An electrical conduit is a tube used to protect and route electrical wiring in a building or structure. Electrical conduit may be made of metal, plastic, fiber, and fired clay. Most conduit is rigid. For the second photos of the progress is they are installing the ceiling finishes. We use two types of board, that is UCO Superflex and the acoustic mineral fiber. There are two types of board, but different kegunaan. Okay, UCO Superflex is an autoclave cellulose fiber cement flat board, creamy white in color. It is an asbestos free board with a smooth surface and a square edge. It is tough and flexible, an ideal choice for many general building purposes, including ceiling and wall, both internally and externally used. It also used for gable and facade, eave lining, permanent formwork, and substrate flooring. The advantages of UAC Superflex for our ceiling finishes is this board is tough and flexible, durable, fire resistant, smooth surface, and then rapid installation. And then for the acoustic mineral fiber ceiling is because of the outstanding fire resistance, helps contain fires, and then the thermal insulation performance is 6 times better than gypsum board.